Sunday blessings, and Sunday blessings. Good morning, everybody. I hope that you are having a wonderful and blessed day. You know I'm going to say it. If you're watching this program, then that means that God has got you up this morning and giving you the breath of life. That's your blessing already. This is going to be very, very interesting today. And I want you to pay attention to the title. The scripture text, we actually have two scripture texts. The first scripture text is Hebrews chapter 11, verses 32 through 34, and then Judges chapter 4, verses 15 through 21. The title of the sermon was Velvet Gloves. Velvet Gloves. Let's get into this. This is amazing. This is specific for someone. I just felt the need to say that right now. This is specific for somebody, and you're going to know when you hear this. Velvet gloves. By faith, God can use your weakness and turn it into strength. God is concerned about justice. It is His will for His people to be treated fairly. In the text, Deborah is a woman that was a prophetess, a wife, and a judge. She was powerful. If we look at Afghanistan today, women's rights and freedom is at stake right now. Did you know that until 1920 that it was legal to beat your wife? And until 1970, it was finally put into enforcement that you could not beat your wife. Even the women's right to vote was challenged. Women are now powerful. God used Deborah in the text. God used Deborah, this woman. God has been an emancipator for women. A rib was taken from Adam's side, not his back, for Eve. That means the woman is made to stand beside the man. Women have their inheritance. God has given women their inheritance. We can pray for ourselves, work for ourselves. We are powerful. Velvet gloves. We can be calm in a situation. We can bear children. We can handle several situations all at one time. Velvet gloves. Deborah in the Bible could hear from God. God used her to make decisions and call the shots. God is going to break a rule to bless you. He's going to put you in a place of authority. Velvet gloves. From the lash to the front, change is on the way. We serve and worship a mighty powerful God, a way-making God. Put on your velvet gloves. You all, I love that. It caught me off guard today. When you get ready to get your word, sometimes you just never think of something being specific. But this was very specific today towards women. Velvet gloves. We are strong. I think that, wow, I'm just thinking about it now. Even as the pastor was preaching it, I was just letting it sink in. He said, no matter what, he said, women can be going through everything by themselves, and we can still make a way out of no way and survive it. And I say, my God, you right. I say, you sure right. He said, we can be going through our worst, taking care of children. We can be sick in our body. He said we can be going through a depression, or he said we can even be thinking about suicide. He said we could be going through everything, a storm. He said, but we can still be powerful. And I know that is the truth for myself, because I'm living something right now that's coming up on a year in a couple of weeks. And if I tell you that God has not given me my inheritance, I'm going to mess around and be done preached. What he said today was all powerful. Women are powerful, y'all, and especially today. And he also said, whatever you do, he said, don't give up. He said, whatever you do. He was preaching this sermon, but then he was speaking specific. He was like, whatever you do, do not give up. He said, you are more powerful than you think. You got on velvet gloves. Boy, if I tell you, I've been messing around and preach myself. I am so thankful and grateful to have heard this today. And as a woman, I am very thankful and grateful for the inheritance that God has given me. I know God won't never put no more on me than I can handle. I'm living proof of that right now. And I love this part where he said, God finna break some rules. Let me read that one again. God is going to break a rule to bless you. He's going to put you... Hold on, I can't see without these glasses. God is going to break a rule to bless you. He's going to put you in a place of authority from the last to the front. Change is on the way. Come on now. All right. All my ladies, velvet gloves. And then I'm going to throw this in myself. All you men out there that's watching this program too. Love on your lady. Whether it be your mom, your sister, your auntie, your daughter. Love on your women. We got these velvet gloves. I'm excited about this one today. Velvet gloves. I suggest you even listen to this again. I'm going to be reading it or even watch my own video a few times because I needed this personally. And we got our reference, Deborah in the Bible. Deborah in the Bible, a very powerful woman that God used. Let's let the Lord use us all. I hope you enjoyed this program today. I speak blessings over your life. I love you. Know that I do. I appreciate you. And let's have a wonderful, blessed rest of the day. And let's have an awesome week in the Lord. Claim it. Be blessed.